Imagine a world, a bustling human habitat. Here, vehicles move with an unseen intelligence. They navigate busy streets and long highways. These are autonomous vehicles or self-driving cars. They operate without a human needing to steer or press pedals. This technology is not a far-off fantasy. It is carefully, steadily becoming part of our world. We are witnessing a profound change in how we travel. A new kind of journey is beginning. For many years, such a thing seemed like science fiction. We saw it in films and read about it in books. Yet, engineers and scientists have worked tirelessly. They have turned these dreams into a growing reality. Today, cars can offer various levels of driving assistance. Some can keep a safe distance from other cars. Others can park themselves with remarkable precision. The journey towards full autonomy is a careful, step-by-step process. Each development brings us closer to a driverless future. These incredible machines promise a new era of movement. They are designed to perceive their surroundings with great detail. They use a suite of sophisticated sensors. These act like the eyes and ears of the vehicle. They build a picture of the world around them. This includes other cars, pedestrians, and road signs. The car then interprets this information. It makes decisions about how to proceed safely. It is a remarkable display of artificial intelligence in motion. This quiet revolution is happening on our roads. The transition from human-controlled driving to autonomous systems is gradual. Vehicles are learning to handle more complex situations. They learn from every mile they travel. The goal is a system that can manage all aspects of driving. This would be in all conditions, without any human intervention. The path is complex, filled with challenges, yet the destination holds the promise of a transformed world of transport. It is a fascinating evolution to observe. How does such a vehicle see the world? It uses a combination of advanced technologies. Cameras are like its keen eyes. They constantly scan the environment. They identify road markings, traffic lights, and other vehicles. These cameras can read signs and detect pedestrians. They provide rich visual information to the car's central computer. This visual data is crucial for understanding the immediate surroundings. It helps the car to behave much like a careful human driver would. Then there is LiDAR, a fascinating system. It stands for light detection and ranging. LiDAR sends out pulses of laser light. These pulses bounce off objects around the car. The system measures how long it takes for the light to return. This creates a precise, three-dimensional map of the environment. It is like painting the world with invisible light. Radar is another vital sensor. It uses radio waves to detect objects. Radar works well in difficult conditions, like rain or fog, when cameras might struggle. All this information flows into the car's brain. This is an incredibly powerful onboard computer. It processes data from all the sensors in real time. Sophisticated software using artificial intelligence analyzes this data. It must predict what other road users might do. It decides when to accelerate, when to brake, and when to turn. These decisions are made many times every second. It is a constant process of observing, thinking, and acting. The complexity is truly astounding. We can already see these thinking cars in action. Some cities have autonomous taxis quietly serving passengers. These vehicles navigate complex urban environments without a driver. On long, open highways, autonomous lorries are being tested. They can travel for many miles, potentially reducing driver fatigue. These real-world examples show the technology is maturing. It is moving from test tracks to the public domain. Each journey provides more data, helping the systems to learn and improve. One of the greatest hopes for autonomous vehicles is safety. So many road accidents are caused by human error. Tiredness, distraction, or misjudgment can lead to terrible consequences. Self-driving cars are designed to be constantly vigilant. They do not get tired or distracted by a mobile phone. They can react faster than a human in some situations. By reducing human error, these vehicles could make our roads much safer. This could save many lives and prevent countless injuries each year. These vehicles also offer the gift of new freedom. Consider elderly individuals who may no longer be able to drive safely, or people with disabilities that prevent them from operating a car. Autonomous vehicles could provide them with independent mobility. They could travel to shops, visit friends, or attend appointments. This can greatly improve their quality of life. It allows them to participate more fully in society. The potential for social inclusion is immense. However, the path to this future is not without its obstacles. The technology is still evolving. Autonomous systems must work perfectly in all conditions. Heavy rain, snow, or dense fog can still challenge sensors. Unexpected roadworks or unusual objects can confuse the car's software. Ensuring complete reliability is a massive engineering task. Cybersecurity is another concern. We must protect these vehicles from being hacked or controlled maliciously. These are significant hurdles to overcome. Then there are the human questions, the societal challenges. If cars drive themselves, what happens to professional drivers? Millions of people work as taxi, bus, or lorry drivers. We must consider the impact on their livelihoods. And what about responsibility? If an autonomous car causes an accident, who is to blame? Is it the owner, the manufacturer, or the software programmer? These are complex ethical and legal issues. Societies around the world are beginning to grapple with these important questions. The arrival of autonomous vehicles could reshape our cities. If cars can drive themselves, perhaps we will need fewer parking spaces. Vehicles could drop passengers off and then drive away to park efficiently. Or they could operate as shared fleets, reducing the need for individual car ownership. This might free up urban space for parks or pedestrian areas. The very design of our cities could change. Transportation planning will need to adapt to these new possibilities. Beyond practical changes, there are deep ethical considerations. Imagine a situation where an accident is unavoidable. How should the car be programmed to react? Should it prioritize the safety of its passengers above all else? Or should it try to minimize the total number of injuries, even if that means harming its occupants? This is a version of the famous trolley problem. These are not easy questions. Programmers and ethicists are working together to find responsible answers. For this technology to be widely accepted, public trust is essential. People need to feel safe and comfortable using autonomous vehicles. This requires transparency about how the systems work. It also needs clear regulations and safety standards. Extensive testing and public demonstrations can help build confidence. Hearing about successful, safe journeys will slowly change perceptions. It is a journey of building a relationship between humans and these intelligent machines. We must learn to trust their capabilities. The future of transportation is undoubtedly fascinating. As of 2025, autonomous vehicle technology is advancing rapidly. These vehicles are learning, adapting, and becoming more capable every day. The journey is far from over. There will be more innovations and more challenges, but the prospect of safer, more accessible, and more efficient transport is a powerful driving force. The road ahead is one of careful development and discovery. We are watching a new form of mobility unfold, 1 mile at a time.